Hello everyone, my name is Delzar Slit, and today we're going to be doing a reaction video to Laraze HD. Someone who I'm already subscribed to, and I like watching her stuff on my own time, and I said, fuck it, we're just going to watch it on stream and react to it because why wouldn't I? I already like her stuff, why not do it anyways? So, let's go.
Attack on Titan and Demon.
Okay, I feel like I missed some things.
Two empires of franchises, Attack on
Mm-hmm,
Titan and Demon Slayer, that need no introduction. But
they
what
don't.
if we took the strongest, most intimidating event in all of Attack on Titan, the Rumbling, and put it in the Demon Slayer world? What would happen, and would the Demon Slayers be able to survive and take it down? Well, that's what I'm going to be figuring out today. So if you want to see more
What?
videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. And
I thought this was going to be a very different type of thing. I thought it was going to be how well would the Demon Slayers be at taking on Titans? I mean, I knew it was like, could they beat the Rumbling, but I thought it was gonna be like, how good are they at actually just wiping out Titans? Not, I thought it was gonna be the Demon Slayers being transported to that world, not the other way around. Oh, that changes a lot of things for how I was going to make my jokes.
hit the like button, as it helps out the channel a lot. But let's get started. So first, to judge on whether or not the Demon Slayer world could survive and successfully defeat the Rumbling, we have to find out how powerful really is the Rumbling in the first place. Now, the Rumbling, without fail, tramples every single structure that it encounters, whether that be small individual townhouses or
Mm-hmm.
entire villages or cities, completely flattening the ground that they walk on, only leaving their footprint as evidence that anything even existed there. So even though Demon Slayer is more advanced technologically when it comes to housing and overall structures in cities, it wouldn't help their buildings in the face of the Rumbling. I mean,
True.
even with how
True.
advanced the biggest cities in the world are in the real world that we live in, the Rumbling would still destroy them. Heavy artillery fire is also rendered pretty much useless against the colossal titans of the Rumbling,
Wait,
as we
really?
see in the story, which actually was pretty surprising to see considering the anti-Titan guns injured the armored Titan pretty significantly when
Yeah, I
prepped in
was
its
like,
armor.
hold up.
But
Isn't
although it
the
is true
armored
the guns
Titan?
could do some damage and maybe take out a few of the colossal titans, it would be irrelevant in the face of the sheer amount of colossals that
Fair.
make up the Stampede. So even if they take out one or two, or maybe even 10 or 100,
By that logic, I don't know if the Demon Slayers have the ability to actually kill them, unless you're talking about them cutting off the end of the back of the neck, which is cool, but I don't think they can take on all of them. Hmm. Unless you're talking about dropping the demons. Because if the Demon Slayers are the only ones, I think they're fucked. But if you allow them to have Kokoshibo run hand with the Colossal Titans, I'm pretty sure they can wipe them out.
it would be a drop in the bucket in the grand scheme of things when it comes to the entire Rumbling. Meaning characters like
If they get
Genya,
close to the Colossal
unfortunately,
Titans,
would be
yeah,
screwed,
fair.
since his main form of attack is this little small shotgun. In regards to the speed of the Rumbling, though, it is stated in the manga that the pace of the Rumbling, it's faster than a galloping horse. Not only that, they can ignore any obstacles and keep marching. In half a day, the land flattened by Titans would stretch from the shoreline to about 600 kilometers inland. It will probably only take 4 days for them to trample the entire continent.
What
Which, to
the
put in
fuck?
perspective, an average horse can run over 48 kilometers per hour. So, based on Hanja's statements that they are faster than a galloping horse, we can safely assume they are moving at least 50 kilometers per hour, which of course is pretty fast for the average citizen if you're trying to run away from the horde, where they eventually would catch up to you. But when talking about superhuman demon slayers, these
That's not that
colossal
quick.
titans are moving in pretty much slow motion to these
Yeah,
guns,
that's not
especially
that
if you
fast.
consider Hashira level demon slayers and their speed. But although there isn't an exact number stated for the amount of titans in the rumbling, there is a quote in the manga by King Fritz stating that the tens of millions of titans that sleep inside the walls will surely flatten the entire earth. But this
Millions?
probably isn't that accurate of a statement, with Paradis nowhere near having enough space to contain tens of millions of these dudes in the first place. Like tens of millions. Like that's an insane number. However, a more reliable source though is Armin stating that
Old Spice shampoo smells great.
Garbage. Garbage. That's pure
Shira's
garbage.
wall has hundreds of
Fucking.
titans in the outer wall, which is a lot more believable and grounded in reality, but of course, at the end of the day, an exact
Also, do
number
Titans
is
give
not
off that
set in
much heat?
stone in the story, so just keep that in mind. An important feature also to note is the titan steam that emits from all the
Oh, well,
colossals,
they just
that is
brought it up.
shown to burn humans as well as structures immediately once they get close enough, which realistically is probably the strongest thing about them and what makes going up against each titan so difficult, because with normal titans, of course, if there's a lot of them, it will be hard to manage either way, but at least you don't have to worry about getting burned alive while cutting the nape of their neck. A good example we see of this is when Hanj sacrifices herself to take down a few of them herself. She does eventually get burned alive by the steam, but also she does use her swords to slash the legs of them, causing many of them to fall over each other like dominoes. So these guys don't seem to be
Huh.
conscious or smart at all. They don't seem to be programmed with any other task aside from walking forward like a bot. I mean, they don't even defend themselves when their life is in danger, so they don't even have a fight or flight response. But now that we
That's
know enough
so
about the
fucked up.
rumbling, what about the characters of the Demon Slayer world? How do they compare? So first, let's see how
Mm.
just base normal demon slayers
No.
that we see even
No.
lose to spider demons. Let's see how they match up. So since they have total concentration breathing, which essentially is just an advanced technique in the demon slayer world that allows a person's body to intake more oxygen by expanding their lungs, resulting in them attaining
No.
superhuman strength, speed,
No. They're
etc.
gonna die.
But because of this, demon slayers on average are on a whole different level than what a normal human strength could peak at, where we know that even to become a demon slayer in the first place, each person has to pass a life or death test in the final selection, surrounded by demons. And to put in perspective this superhuman strength, as we see, even before Tanjiro passed the test, he could cut a massive stone boulder in two with just a
Fair.
steel
Fair.
katana. And that's something I can guarantee that not even Levi can do. So normal base demon slayers would have a much easier time
That
killing
actually is true.
titans than any other character in the
Shit.
entire Attack on Titan universe. Although it is true that they would have to develop some other necessary skills to be able to get high enough in the air to slash their nape. But realistically, even if they don't want to do that,
Bro,
they always could
Zenitsu was
just
gonna
cut
speed
down their
blitz
legs
everything.
first to get the Titan on the ground for the kill. And I feel this also is a good time to remind everyone that breathing styles in Demon Slayer are essentially just sword styles and different sword techniques.
Yeah.
But they aren't magic abilities, where all the elemental effects that you see are just fake, and they're there just to add more spice to the story. But no one is actually summoning.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I disagree. I don't believe that they are physical magic, but spiritual magic. Or in other words, your soul's burning, but it ain't actually doing damage to the body. You feel the pain, you just don't have the actual damage. And that's just my own headcanon.
Fire, water, or lightning when they
Even though I
fight
know it's not
normally.
real.
So I just want to make
I
that
want
clear
this to be
because
partially
it's not
real.
like these guys are going to be burning the Titans alive with huge masses of fire. This isn't Naruto, although it would make things a lot easier for them. When it comes to speed though, an important scene to look at is when Tanjiro was still just a normal human, he was attacked by a base level demon, and his eyes couldn't even keep up to see him attack because of how fast he was, which is a good thing to keep in mind because the characters in Attack on Titan are still just normal humans at the end of the day, yet they still manage to take out titans.
That
So
is
if demon
true.
slayers can keep up with demons, they are worlds faster than casual humans. So I think it's
That is
safe to say that
fair.
base level demon slayers would be able to kill titans with ease, and even titan shifters, meaning colossal titans, with Tanjiro as a rookie demon slayer being much stronger than Levi, who's the strongest Attack on Titan character. But could they beat the rumbling? And the short answer is yes, and very
What?
easily. However, though, there is one thing that's worth considering that I'm not sure how human demon slayers would be able to bypass, and this is the Colossal Titan Steam.
Yeah.
Because despite demon slayers being enhanced in strength and
Yeah.
speed, they are still humans with flesh at the end of the day, so they would still get burned by this. I mean, even the strongest demon slayer to ever live, Yorichi Sugakuni, when facing off against Muzan, he acknowledged that just with one hit from him, he would die, showing that their durability is still very much human and grounded in reality. So the humans would still have to find a way
Human
to
durability,
bypass
but
that
every
if
other
they would
stat's
want to
kind of
win.
crazy.
However, though, if we're talking about the demons of the world, they're
Oh, hell
summoning the
no.
rumbling with ease.
Yeah.
With demons
Yeah,
already being
fuck that.
generally stronger than demon slayers in all categories whatsoever. But they also don't have to worry about the steam since they can regenerate and have unlimited stamina and durability. They would just have to wait until night so they don't get burned by the sunlight and then attack. But once they do that, it's over. Where of course
Bro,
members of the 12 Kizuki would
I'm gonna say it's right here, right now. The second Muzan gets his hands on some colossal titans, it's wraps. I'm sorry. Once he turns them into demons and has them under his control, that's it. That's it. That's the only thing that I'd be truly fearful of. The moment that Muzan has the colossal titans and he goes, "I am now sending the rumbling." It's like, no! Oh shit! If you give the fucking titans demon regen, No, that's awful. That's awful.
Easily be able to win. And if we're talking about the Demon King Muzan, obviously, yeah, he would get the job done. Probably just solo it himself, if we're being 100% honest.
Fair.
Sure, it would take a lot of time because that's a lot of Colossal Titans. But man, the strength of like the 12 Kizuki doesn't even compare to anything in the Attack on Titan
So yeah,
universe.
just
And I think
verse
even
wise, they're
base
busted.
demons would be able to get the job done. But yeah, that's going to cap it off. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and like the video for more consistent Demon Slayer and anime videos just like this. But thank
Anyways, please, I'm gonna have this video like linked in the description. I need everyone here to fucking take your ass there, watch it, and then come back. Okay, okay. We're gonna like it right now. I'm already subscribed to them. Y'all do the same fucking things. Follow, like, do those things, okay? And then for me, the usual shit. I don't really care about making an outro. This is the last video for today. I'm gonna go sleep. But everybody here, have a lovely fucking day. And goodbye. Damn it, I didn't fucking